Hello, hello, Fernanda. Good evening.
Hello, Miss. Good evening.
You are the first one and the only one with me.
Yes, yes, always.
Always on time. Maybe the
Yes.
rest of the students are maybe having dinner or doing something, else before joining us. But it's good to
Yes.
have you, okay? Let's wait for them. Well, I sent the oral presentation comments today, right? So
Yes.
well done, I have to say that I am happy that most of you did a very good job, an excellent job. You have to continue growing, orally speaking, right? So great.
Yes.
Let's wait for the other students. I'm sending, message to Elmer, which is the last person I have been checking his oral presentation just before the class, and I have to text him. Let's wait for the rest of the class.
Okay.
Así que creo que me voy a hacer TP a otro lugar. Yo creo que igual me consideras su amiga.
Let's see. I'm going to text the rest of the students because, they have disappeared.
Yeah.
They are maybe waiting for the teacher's reminder about the class.
I put my alarm always at 5:45.
Excellent. Just in case, right? Solo por si la duda. Yeah, just in case you forget.
Yeah.
Half an hour before the class, I am like in a hurry, like crazy here at home. Hey kids, you need to have dinner before I start my class, because I have two kids, and they are 7 and 9 years. So you have to be, like pushing them all the time to eat before I am here at the office, right? Because otherwise they wait for me and they are like right after the class, Mommy, I'm hungry, please give me some food. And I am busy with the stuff about the class, so I don't like them to be like that. I want them to go to bed early, and they are, like in a hurry after I finish with the class, and I better give them some food before beginning with the lesson.
It's better.
So, yeah, and it's difficult to have, children and combine that with the work, right? Because you need to be multitask, doing one thing and the other at the same time. So it's kind of difficult, but here we are, right? Okay, good evening, everybody. I was like, it's time for the class and you are not here. Only Fernanda was with me, and I was like worried. What are my other students? I said, right? But it's good to see you. Elmer, good to see you today. No problems with internet today? Everything good? The microphone, Elmer, the microphone. I can't hear you.
In this moment, no.
No,
but
stable.
I
Stable.
hope.
Let's cross fingers, let's cross fingers to have a stable internet connection. Yeah, sometimes that's a pain pain on the neck, right? Internet sometimes is a problem. I mean, the technology sometimes let us down, right? Electricity, you know, when there's a blackout. Yeah, that happened to Jose Jonathan yesterday. There was a blackout at home, right, Jonathan? And Jonathan was like, teacher, there's no electricity here. I understand you guys because I have had that situation, you know, many times, especially during the winter, you know. Winter in El Salvador is like crazy, you know, with the storms and everything. But now November has been like kind of different, you know, different with the signal and everything. So it's good to have you. Welcome everybody. You know, the rest of the class is like joining right now. I'm so happy to see you again. And I'm ready, more than ready, to start with class number 14, people. This is class 14 out of 20. So if you do the maths, how many classes are left? How many? The mathematics, please, the mathematics.
6.
Okay. If you say, for example, 20 minus 14 equals 6. You know, 6 classes are left. And with the 6 classes we are missing, we have a lot of activities to complete. Don't think that the end of the level is going to be easy. No, it is going to be a little bit busy, not difficult, okay? Busy because you are going to have many activities to, you know, hand in. Yes, but they are going to be piece of cake, believe me. So for the students who haven't sent, yes, the oral evaluation, because I have, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 students who didn't send the oral evaluation, the video. So you have till today and no more. I'm going to be so sorry. I don't want to be the kind of teacher that says no more, you know, but I think you have had enough time to complete the tasks, you know. So I'm sorry if I say tomorrow I'm not gonna grade it, but because you had enough time to hand in your evaluations. Rubidia is missing, Lady Mariela, Jonathan Esau, Genesis Margarita, and Geldy. You know, those are the students who didn't send the video that I asked for last time. So today, after the class, okay, I'm going to be like waiting for your videos, yes, and ready to check them. And then tomorrow, no more. I'm going to be so sorry, but no more, right? Because you will have other tasks to complete, right? So let's start with our session. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the ones who are just arriving to the classroom, right? This is our online or virtual classroom. So welcome. And here we go. I want to have Jose Jonathan, because I don't have Jonathan Esau yet here. So, Jonathan, I need you to help me read the unit. Look at the unit. Oh, we are beginning a new one. And also the class objective, please.
Okay, teacher. Unit
Yes.
4, ordering food, class objective. At the end of the lesson, participants will be awarded to talk about favorite food.
Okay, thank you. This is class objective. Stress on the second syllable. Objective, okay? Class objective. And unit number 4 is ordering food. Imagine we are going to be talking about something very delicious. Who doesn't like food? I guess everybody likes it. You know, I am a fan of food, especially the Salvadorian one, right? The typical food from El Salvador. Class objective says at the end of the lesson today, my friends, participants will be able to talk about favorite food. Maybe you already know how to express the ideas. but we are going to be learning other vocabulary and also, you know, how to order food in English at a restaurant, right? What happens if you go to the States on this, on one of the days in December, right? What happens if you go to the United States there and you want to go to a restaurant? So you are going to be able to order food in English. Yeah, excuse me, right? Taking and also ordering the food, right? So here we go. Let's take a look at the agenda. The agenda has the normal points from every single agenda we have covered over the last 13 sessions: the welcome, the warm-up activity, class presentation, development, and production. So it's pretty much the same, okay? Let's take a look at the warm-up then, okay? My warm-up today is, again, the crazy numbers. You know, you are going to tell me the food you see, okay? The food that each number presents to you, okay? So let's start with a lady, because ladies first, right? I have only gentlemen here, and ladies first, teacher. La damas primero, right? So Dina Damaris. Dina Damaris, let's open this activity, Dina, and tell me one number.
Number 6.
Number 6. Okay, let's take a look at what you have in number 6. Tell me, Dina Damaris, what is this?
Salt.
Salt. Let's check if it is. Yeah, that's salt, right? Salt is very important when preparing food. Yeah, it is essential. It is what helps us to give some taste and flavor to, you know, food in general. Yes, thank you. Now, Anna Rebecca, Anita, number?
1.
No, oh, that's very good. Anita, what is the dog eating?
Honey.
Aha, the dog is eating honey, right? Honey. Very good. Honey. Do you eat honey? It's delicious and healthy.
Yeah, teacher. In my family, extraemos miel, no sé cómo decir.
Ah, you produce
Yeah.
honey.
Yeah.
So you have the hives. Tienen como
Yeah.
las colmenas, right?
Sí.
The hives.
Yeah.
Oh, very good. Let's do some business here. How much is a bottle of honey?
El negocio familiar.
Oh, that's amazing. So
Yeah.
pure honey, right?
Yeah.
Excellent, excellent. Nice. Okay, let's see now with the boys. Elmer Alexander, select one number.
12.
Number 12. Okay. Oh, no. Another number, Elmer. Another one?
14.
14. Okay.
14.
Okay, what is this? Pollo campero, teacher.
Fried chicken.
This is fried chicken. Yeah, sorry for the ones who are hungry right now. Yeah, but this is chicken, right? Fried chicken. In El Salvador, we have different kinds of fried chicken. We have Kentucky, right? We have campestre, campero, right?
Pinulito. El pollo pinulito.
Pirulito chicken. That's true. And also el doreño, you know, in San Salvador, San Marcos. I remember my mom used to buy that sort of chicken. Let's see, Mariana Fernanda. 1, please.
2.
2. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, what is this? Mariela?
Orange.
Are you sure it is orange? Let's check. Yeah, it looks like tangerine, you know, because we peel the tangerine with our hands, right? And orange is with a knife. Carlos Cesar. Charlie.
Number 5.
Number 5, okay. Ooh, you lose 25 points, but don't worry, Carlos Cesar. Give me other number.
10.
10. Go to first place. No, Carlos Cesar, another one.
Okay. 4.
Number 4. Let's see. Oh, Caesar. Listen to his name. Caesar? It's connected to
Pizza.
pizza, right? Little Caesar. Little Caesar. Hot and ready, right? Very good. Nice. Thank you. Sarah. Select other number, please.
9.
Number 9. What is this?
Coffee.
Coffee,
I don't know.
teacher?
Chocolate.
A chakalaka, teacher? Okay, let's see. It's a bubble tea, bubble tea. It's a kind of different drink that it's not that popular in our country, but it's bubble tea, okay? Let's see. I'm gonna ask Rubidia. Rubidia? Ruby?
Number 7.
Number 7. What is the mouse eating, Ruby?
Cheese.
Cheese, right? The mouse is eating cheese. Let's see. Dora Esmeralda. Vasquez
Hello,
Robles.
teacher.
Hello, good evening.
Number 11.
11. Well, this looks delicious. What are these?
Okay. Okay.
Hotcakes or pancakes is the same, okay? Synonyms. Very good, Dora. Thank you. Thank you very much. Efraín Daniel, the last one.
Number 15.
Number 15. Listen to that voice, number 15. What is this, Efra?
It's a tomato.
A tomato, teacher. Yeah, that's what it is, right? Tomato. What do we have, guys, in all those numbers? Food from different categories. Healthy, unhealthy, fast food, fruits, vegetables, drinks, etc. Right? So that's what we are going to be talking about, The unit's name is ordering food. So in order for you to order food, you need to know the vocabulary about food, right? So let's take a look at this slide. What is the name for each, picture you have here? What is number 1, for example?
Some grapes.
That is some grapes, right? Because we have many here, not only one, right? So you say some grapes. Okay, some grapes. What about, guys, number 2? What is that? Very easy.
An apple.
That's an apple, apples. Yeah, let's see. I want to look for the word grapes. What is it? Grapes. I don't. Okay, it's here. Number 1, apple, you said, right? An apple, only one. An apple, right? What is number 3?
Some beef.
Some beef.
That is some beef. Okay, beef. What is beef? It's here. Some beef. Number 4. Banana, right? Banana. Okay. Number 5.
Some pork.
That is
Some
some pork.
pork.
Listen. Pork, right? Pork. Okay, very good. That looks like bacon. Yeah, bacon is pork. Number 6.
A carrot.
That's a carrot. Carrot, right? 7?
Some
Berries. Some grapes.
No, no, some grapes.
No.
Some
berries.
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 Berries,
Berries.
right?
Berries.
Berries. Number 8?
A fish.
A peach.
A peach.
Number 9?
Some fries.
Fries.
Some fries. Here you don't have to tell me some potatoes, teacher. No. French fries is the one, right? Number 10?
Some lemons.
Some lemons. Lemons, right? Okay. 11?
Some lemon.
A tomato.
A tomato.
A tomato. British people say tomato, but American people say tomato, okay? What about this one? 12.
Some chips.
These are chips, okay? Chips. Some chips. And the next one, 13?
Some butter.
Some butter. Butter. No somebody, okay? Some butter. Number 14?
Some
Some bread.
Some bread. Okay. And number 15?
Chilies.
Some chili.
Some chilies, right? Some chilies. Okay. Here, guys, it would be great to remember that we have different food categories, right? We have fruits. We have the category about vegetables. We have also what? The dairy products. Yes, the dairy contains cheese, butter, cream. Even the eggs are classified as the dairy products. And also, you know, this one, bread, right? Bread. The doctor can tell us here, all of these are healthy or unhealthy food. Rosie, what do you think? What can you tell us? All the examples we have here are healthy or unhealthy food?
Healthy?
Healthy. And what about the French fries? Are they healthy?
No. No. Fast food?
Excuse me?
No healthy.
It's not healthy, right? Healthy.
No health.
Only the fruits, the vegetables, and the protein, right? The protein, for example, the beef and the bacon, but not too much, right? Too much from something is not healthy, I believe. French fries and chips, maybe once a month, right? Once a month, not every day. So let's see. Thank you very much. Let's take a look at the speaking point. It says, in pairs, discuss the questions below. Question number 1 is, what is your favorite food? Everybody knows what you are supposed to answer on this question, right? Number 2, what is your least, okay, favorite meal? We have 3 meals in a day. We have the breakfast, we have lunch, and we have dinner. So you maybe have a favorite, and you maybe have one that is the least favorite. In my case, for example, my least favorite meal is dinner. I enjoy my breakfast and I enjoy lunch, but dinner, it's kind of difficult for me to decide what to eat, you know? Number 3, do you eat vegetables and fruits every day? That's an important question. 4, what did you eat for dinner yesterday? Okay, Monday, yesterday. What did you eat for dinner? Number 5, do you have a favorite restaurant? Yes? I don't know, maybe here Carnitas Mama Choose or Cuatro Vientos, you know, restaurants. So you tell me, okay? Here you're going to discuss with your partners, with the person you are going to be in the breakout rooms. You know, I want you to activate your speaking skill, and let's go and discuss these questions together, you know? Let me paste the picture of the questions here so everybody can see what the questions are. And I'm going to send the questions as I usually do to the group. There you go. Okay. So let's create now the breakout rooms. There you go. Okay, get in the breakout rooms, please. Oh, Emily, you're alone, right?
Yes.
The person who is supposed to be here with you is, let me check. She disconnected. Okay, I'm going to switch, I'm going to call Janira here. All right?
Okay.
Very good. So let's wait for her. Okay, Yanira is here. You can start with the discussion.
Let's. My last favorite food in my last favorite meal is I don't have less favorite meal because I like breakfast, I like lunch, I like dinner. Next question.
The sweet food. I don't like the sweet food.
Uh,
Okay.
okay.
Number 3. Do you eat vegetables and fruits every day?
No, I don't eat vegetable. Uh, I don't like it very a lot. Um, I prefer the food, junk food, sorry. Well, um, that's all.
Okay.
And you?
Um, I try eat some vegetable and some fruit every day.
I don't have dinner, but usually I eat beans with cream or cheese, and every day I take a coffee in my dinner. Next question is, Do you have a favorite restaurant?
Excuse me.
Food court, different options in food court.
Okay.
And you?
Only one is a pupusería. Pupusería Flores. I love it.
What did you do it for dinner yesterday?
Yesterday, I don't want to cook, but sorry, I ate hot dog
Okay.
at night.
Do you have a favorite restaurant?
Yes, I like Tacos Hermanos. Tacos Hermanos. That is my favorite restaurant.
Okay.
Maybe tomatoes. I don't like tomatoes. Ahora la tercera, ¿verdad?
Do you eat vegetable in the fruit every day?
Probably I eat vegetables and fruits, quiero ver, 2 or 3 days on week.
What did you eat dinner? What did you eat for dinner yesterday?
Yesterday I was eat with my family. Pupusas. Pupusas with soda. Yes.
Do you have a favorite restaurant?
No, maybe
Okie dokie, welcome back. I guess you completed all the questions. Or maybe that was my impression, right? That's what I identify from some groups. Yeah, 5 questions, simple questions to discuss. I guess you had enough time to do it. So let's share, let's answer the questions with the whole class. So for question number 1, I would like to have a volunteer. Anyone who can raise his or her hand and say me, teacher? Participation. Me. Thank you, Brenda. What is your favorite top number 1 food?
Okay, my favorite food is chicken with mushrooms because it is delicious.
Okay.
For me.
What part of the chicken do you prefer? Do you prefer the breast, the legs, or the wings? What part of the chicken is your favorite? The breast?
Wings and legs.
And legs. Oh,
Yeah.
great. Some people, like me, prefer the breast, especially if it is boneless, the huesaditas, boneless breast. So I prefer that one, but it's good to know. It's good to know, So chicken with mushrooms. Interesting. And cream or only the mushroom? Mushrooms cream?
With sauce, creo que una salsa como blanca, no recuerdo.
Yeah, that is mushroom cream.
Yeah.
Sauce. It's a sort of sauce, okay? Salsa sauce. Like that. Very good. Now let's take a look at Lucy because Lucy activated her microphone. So Lucy maybe wants to share with the whole class about this same question.
Hello, teacher. Good evening. Sorry.
Okay, tell me, what is your favorite food, Lucy?
My favorite food is the vegetable and the fish and quinoa. No, I don't know, say quinoa.
Quinoa? Uh-huh.
Yes.
Vegetable. You are the very first person who says, prefers vegetable. That is not popular or very, very common. I mean, because most people say, I don't like vegetables, but you are the one who has vegetables as the favorite, the top number one food. And that's healthy. That tells me a lot about your philosophy, So very good, very good. Doctors recommend that we have to eat at least 3 portions of vegetable every day, So that it's very important to have them in our body, right? Thank you so much. Thank you very
teacher.
much. You're welcome. Now, Cesar, how about you? The same question, Cesar. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food is pizza.
Oh, really? You go. You see? Are you the owner of Little Caesar, by the way? No.
No.
One day, teacher. One day. Yeah. So, what is your
Yeah.
favorite kind of pizza? Because we have different brands. Yes. Different kinds
Yeah.
of pizza in El Salvador. So, do you go more for a Pizza Hut or Domino's or Papa John's? Which one?
I usually go to Pizza Hut for lunch pizza.
Ah, very good. Pizza Hut. I
Yeah.
prefer Papa John's, I like the taste. You don't like it? Why not,
No.
Cesar?
Um, for some reasons, in specific, I think the most condimented pizza.
It contains too much seasoner.
Yeah.
Okay, the spices, right?
Yeah. I don't like
Oh,
this.
you don't like that one. Okay, yeah, that's good. That's good. Thank you very much. What about question number 2? I need to listen to Dina Damaris. What is your least favorite meal, Dina?
My favorite least.
My least favorite food
least favorite
meal
is dinner.
uh-huh, like me.
Yeah.
We have something in common. Why? But there should be a reason. Why is this your least favorite meal?
Because I don't know, no sé cómo se dice en inglés, porque me duermo temprano y me acuesto llena.
Because sometimes, that interferes with your sleeping time. Yes, so you feel so bloated. Muy embotado, le decimos en español, ¿verdad? Bloated, you feel bloated, and then you cannot sleep. I agree with you. That's why we have to eat something like light, a salad or I don't know, something that is not too greasy, because greasy things are the ones who affect our sleeping time. So in my case, I don't like dinner because I have to work in the evening. And I need to be in a hurry all the time and looking for what to prepare, what it's easier to prepare. So that's why I don't like it. So what about number 3? Do you eat vegetables and fruit every day, Rocio? Let's listen to the doctor. You see, we have to check if the doctor gives a good example. Rosie?
I eat vegetables and fruit. Yes, I eat vegetables and fruit every day. Every day.
How many
I
portions?
eat
How many portions?
3 or 4 portions.
Yeah, I have noticed it because, you include also the nuts, los frutos secos. You include the nuts in your diet, right? Because you are eating cashew, you are eating different kinds of things, and that is good. You know, that tells me that you are a very good doctor, because you know, generally speaking, doctors do not recommend, for example, Coca-Cola, right? They say don't drink Coca-Cola, but you see them drinking Coca-Cola. So what do you mean, right? You recommend me not to drink it, and then you
I
are
don't
drinking
drink
it?
Coca-Cola.
You don't. No sodas, right?
No, I don't. No.
This doctor is the exception, my friends. She is a very good one,
Yeah.
right? So, good, Rocio.
I don't, okay. I don't drink Coca-Cola from 10 years.
You haven't
Desde
drank
hace 10 años.
Coca-Cola for
Yeah.
10 years. My goodness.
10
No
years.
soda or only
Yes.
Coca-Cola? Any
No,
kind of soda?
no soda. No soda.
Wow. That's amazing. You know, that's amazing.
Yes.
I like it. I like it because,
Mhm.
I mean, they are not so recommended for our body, right? Especially the kidneys, los riñoncitos. The kidneys suffer
Yes.
a lot, you
Mhm.
know, when you drink those kinds of beverages, right? Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yes.
Now, I want to listen
Thank
to Jonathan, you know. Jose Jonathan, what did you eat for dinner yesterday?
Hello, teacher. Again,
Hello.
I don't have dinner yesterday, but usually I eat beans with cream or cheese, and every day I drink coffee in the after. Uh-huh. That's it.
Okay, so yesterday you didn't. I didn't have dinner yesterday, teacher. Why not? Because there was no electricity, or because you were not hungry?
Because after my class, I went to play soccer.
So it was because you didn't want to. You prefer soccer and not the food, you know? Okay, that's very good. But usually, Jonathan says he eats the typical Salvadoran dinner, you know?
Yeah.
Beans with cream. Some people include plantain, you know, fried plantain, right? Or cheese. And also $1 of bread, right? Or 5 tortillas. How many tortillas do you eat, Jose Jonathan?
Only one tortilla.
Excuse me, only one. He says maybe $1,
Yeah.
right? Maybe $1, because only one for a man? That's not typical, you know, that's not typical. But I believe you. I believe you. Let's see. Question number 5. Question number 5 is for you. Sarita, do you have a favorite restaurant?
Maybe in the city of Santa Rosa de Lima, there is a restaurant named Tingos. I like Tingos.
Tingos.
The
And
food of
what
Tingos.
kind of food do they offer at Tingos?
It's how do you say diferentes comidas?
Different foods.
Different foods, hamburgers, meat, and different foods.
Okay, so they have a varied menu with different kinds of
Yes,
food.
pastas and others.
Good, good. You
Yeah,
know,
it's good.
some of your classmates were saying that their favorite restaurants were pupuserias, you know? So who likes or who has the pupuseria as the favorite one? I guess Jonathan was the one who said pupuseria. Yeah? Jonathan, were you the one who mentioned pupuseria as the favorite restaurant?
Yeah, teacher.
Yeah, right? I remember. Like, pupuseria, okay, Flores. Where is that?
It's here in my city. It's
And
next.
what is your
Sorry,
city?
La Palma, Chalatenango.
Yeah, that's true. Chalat. Oh, not a good idea to go there for some pupusas. You know, it's too far from Zacate. But one day, right? One day, Pupuseria Flores is going to be the place I'm going to eat pupusas at. Let's listen to Jose Marvin. Do you have a favorite restaurant, Jose Marvin?
Yeah, teacher. My favorite restaurant, his name is El Asador.
Meat.
In this, meat. But in this restaurant, prepare, for example, Mexican food.
Tacos, burritos.
Yeah, and then, and also a typical Salvadorian food, for example, churrasco.
Oh.
Churrascos.
That's delicious.
Yeah, and also hamburger, the different fast food.
Okay. Some kinds of sandwiches also, right? That are popular with kids, especially. Yes, that come with French fries and things like that. You know, I heard someone during the breakout rooms time that said, I don't have any least favorite meal. I love all the meals. And that person was Elmer, you know. So for me, Elmer is, you know, a food lover. Yeah, so Elmer, is that true?
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, very good. So you enjoy breakfast, you enjoy lunch, and you enjoy dinner. And if there is a coffee break, the coffee break too, right?
¿Qué pasa?
A little coffee.
A jar like this one, right? A big one, a giant. Nice, nice. That's, you know, how Salvadorian people are. Yeah, we enjoy eating. Okay, thank you so much, class. Let's take a look at this. You know, we are going to complete the sentences that are provided, but with some specific words. Let me show you. There are some sentences that you are going to complete using the vocabulary provided. So here they are. So the essential words you need are these ones, the ones that are listed here. Yes, there are 3 columns: bread, breakfast, candy, cook, dessert, right? Dinner, egg, fish, fruit, lunch, meat, milk, tea, vegetable, and water. So let's take a look at the sentence. Rubidia, apples and oranges are two kinds of what?
Fruits.
Fruit. Okay, very good. Let's type the answers. Fruit, right? Apples and oranges, teacher, are 2 kinds of fruit. Let's see. Oh, you run. Fruits or fruit in the singular form?
Singular.
Singular, right? So, but it's okay. You know, in the singular form, not in the plural. Okay, what about this one? Many people like to get up in the morning and have a big jelly.
Breakfast.
Yeah, Rebecca.
Sorry,
Breakfast. Breakfast, right? Excellent. Breakfast is correct. What about this one? Many people like to add sugar and
milk.
And milk. Sugar and milk. To what? To their coffee. Yeah, I like my coffee like pure, you know, like black. Yes, not with any other decoration. What about this one? I eat
dinner.
Dinner. Okay, let's see. I eat dinner. Yeah. At 6 or 7 p.m. Steak is a kind of
meat.
Yeah, it's a kind of meat. Steak, right? What about the next one? Chickens lay Eggs.
Eggs.
Mhm. Yes. Carrots, potatoes, and peas are three different kinds of
Vegetable.
vegetables. That's correct. You must have, when you want to make a sandwich, you must have, what is this? You must
Bread.
have bread.
Sandwich.
Bread, right? Excellent.
Okay.
My brother likes to eat
Fish.
fish. Yeah, fish. Who likes fish here? I love fish, fried fish. Yeah, seafood is delicious, shrimps, lobster, all of that. I don't like to drink tea, coffee, or milk. I just like to drink, this is Rocio.
Whatever.
Water. Yeah, water. Excellent. Lady Mariela. Complete this one, please. My classmates and I.
Podría mostrar las opciones, por favor.
Could you please, teacher, show the options? Yeah, here they are.
Lunch.
Okay. Lunch. That's what it is, right? My classmates and I have 1 hour to eat lunch. Excellent. After dinner, I want to listen to Dora.
Ice cream.
But what is ice cream?
Dessert.
Ice cream is a kind of dessert, right? So, how do you spell dessert? Double S or only one S?
WS.
Double S, right? Why? Because if you put only one S, you say dessert. And we don't eat dessert. We eat desserts, right? Desserts. After dinner, many people like to eat something sweet, right? Meaning dessert, right? So let's take a look at this one. Some people like to drink coffee while other people like to drink tea. Fantastic. Tea. Caesar, I want to learn how to, look at this. Cook, he says. How to cook food. Yeah, that's the answer. Kids everywhere like to eat candy. However, it's bad for their teeth. Yes, it's bad. Cavities, Okay. 14 answers correct out of the 15, but actually they all were correct, The plural one was the problem. So, that is about vocabulary. So, only for you to bring ideas to your mind. Let's take a look at this exercise. Listening practice, it says. Listen to the recording and fill in the gaps. Pay attention. You have 12 gaps, 12 blank spaces. And this article is called I Love Coffee. Yes, so pay attention to the listening. During the listening, you're going to identify the words that are missing here. Ready?
Ready, teacher.
Okay, here we go. Wait. Here we are.
Neighborhood called Tom's Supermarket. There's a supermarket in my neighborhood called Tom's Supermarket, and I go shopping there every week. They have lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, and I love the coffee they sell. It's called Tom's Brazilian Coffee, and it tastes really great. I always
Oh, sorry.
get up early, so I always have a cup of it before I go to work. It helps me to wake up. I like to add a little sugar and some milk to my coffee, so it doesn't taste too bitter. Not always, just sometimes, I have a second cup at work. One of my friends likes to drink 3 or 4 cups of coffee every day, but not me. I never have more than 2 cups. If I drink more than 2 cups of coffee in one day, I can't get to sleep at night because there is caffeine in drinks like coffee and tea. I love coffee, so you probably think that it's my favorite drink, but you're wrong. Every night, just before I go to bed, I always have a nice, warm glass of milk. It's very healthy and it helps me to fall asleep. How about you? Is milk your favorite drink, or do you hate it? What's your favorite drink? And what's your favorite food?
Okay, there you have the audio. Did you complete all the article, or you want to listen a second time?
Second time, teacher.
Second time. Very good,
Second
Rebecca.
time, teacher.
Excellent. So here we go. Here we go, people.
There's a supermarket in my neighborhood called Tom's Supermarket, and I go shopping there every week. They have lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, and I love the coffee they sell. It's called Tom's Brazilian Coffee, and it tastes really great. I always get up early, so I always have a cup of it before I go to work. It helps me to wake up. I like to add a little sugar and some milk to my coffee, so it doesn't taste too bitter. Not always, just sometimes, I have a second cup at work. One of my friends likes to drink 3 or 4 cups of coffee every day, but not me. I never have more than 2 cups. If I drink more than 2 cups of coffee in one day, I can't get to sleep at night because there is caffeine in drinks like coffee and tea. I love coffee, so you probably think that it's my favorite drink, but you're wrong. Every night, just before I go to bed, I always have a nice, warm glass of milk. It's very healthy and it helps me to fall asleep. How about you? Is milk your favorite drink, or do you hate it? What's your favorite drink? And what's your favorite food?
Let's see. Is it okay now?
Yes.
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 Okay, let's see. The article goes like this. There's a supermarket in my neighborhood called Tom's Supermarket. And I
Go.
And I go, right? I go. And I go what?
Shopping.
And I go shopping there every week. They
Have.
have, excellent, lots of fresh fruits and vegetables. And I love the coffee they sell. It's called Tom's Brazilian Coffee. And it tastes really great. I always
Get up.
get up, right? I always get up early, so I always have a cup
Before.
coffee before.
Oh, no, teacher. Oh, no sé. Ya me equivoqué.
A cup of, maybe? A cup of coffee before I go to work.
Okay.
It helps me to wake up. I like to add
A little.
a little, un poquito, a little sugar and some milk to my coffee. Sorry? What is the word here? So, maybe only so? So it doesn't taste too bitter. Not always, just sometimes I have a second cup at work? One of
My friend. My friend.
one of my friends likes to drink 3 or 4 cups of coffee every day. Number 8. But. But.
No, me.
But not me. I never have more than 2 cups. If I drink more than 2 cups of coffee in one day, I can't get to sleep.
At night?
At, excellent. The preposition at, right? At night because
Contesta y las cosas se piden por favor.
because no? Because of Okay, let's leave this one if you don't have the answer. In drinks like coffee and tea. I love coffee, so you probably think that it's my favorite drink, but you're wrong. Every night just before I go to bed, I always have 11.
A nice.
A nice.
I like. Era.
I like. I always have.
No sé.
I don't know, teacher. I don't know. Maybe only a warm glass of milk. Yes. It's very healthy and it helps me to fall asleep. How about you? Is milk your favorite drink? Or do you hate it? What's your favorite drink? And what's your favorite food? Okay, let's confirm the answers. Let's pay attention to number 10, okay, to discover what you have to include there.
There's a supermarket in my neighborhood called Tom's Supermarket, and I go shopping there every week. They have lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, and I love the coffee they sell. It's called Tom's Brazilian Coffee, and it tastes really great. I always get up early, so I always have a cup of it before I go to work. It helps me to wake up. I like to add a little sugar and some milk to my coffee, so it doesn't taste too bitter. Not always, just sometimes, I have a second cup at work. One of my friends likes to drink 3 or 4 cups of coffee every day, but not me. I never have more than 2 cups. If I drink more than 2 cups of coffee in one day, I can't get to sleep at night because there is caffeine in drinks like coffee and there's a
Sorry. What is?
Never. There.
There's. Okay, because there's. Like this. There's, right? Because there's caffeine in drinks like coffee and tea. Excellent. Can I have a lady reading the paragraph you have right now in front? Lady Mariela?
Repeat, please.
Could you please read the paragraph to the whole class?
Okay. There's a supermarket in my neighborhood called Tom's Supermarket, and I go shopping there every week. They have lots of fresh fruits and vegetables, and I love the coffee they sell. It's called Tom Brazilian Coffee, and it tastes really great. I always get up early, so I always have a cup of coffee before I go to work. It helps me to wake up. I like to add a little sugar and some milk to my coffee, so it doesn't taste too bitter. Not always, just sometimes. I have a second cup at work. One of my friends like to drink 3 or 4 cups of coffee every day, but don't me. I never have more than 2 cups. If I drank more than 2 cups of coffee in one day, I can't get to sleep at night because there's caffeine in drinks like coffee and tea. I love coffee, so you probably think that is my favorite drink, but you're wrong every night. Just before I go to bed, I always have a warm glass of milk. It's very healthy and it helps me to fall asleep. How about you? Is milk your favorite drink or do you hate it? What's your favorite drinks and what's your favorite food?
Good. Okay, just 2 comments about the pronunciation of this one. Here you have to pronounce it as cold, cold, cold. The sound of a D at the end, right? Cold, cold. And here, the third person form, taste, the base form. Tastes, tastes, tastes. You know, the sound of the S at the end, right? So, thank you very much. Now let's move. Very good. Well done, people. You did a very good job here. Just what I was expecting you to do, you know? Great in listening activities. So here we go. True or false? Based on the paragraph, okay? I want you to tell me true or false. Number 1 is done, okay? It says the paragraph is about the person's favorite drink. Huh? The person's favorite drink? False, because his favorite drink is milk. And the paragraph is about coffee. So it is not about his favorite drink. So number 2, the person's favorite drink is milk. True or false?
False.
Really, Jonathan? It is true. Yeah, it is true. He states it. You know, he says, you may think that coffee is my favorite drink, but you are wrong, right? Estás equivocado, dice él ahí. Mira, it's milk. Number 3, the person always has 2 cups of coffee every day.
True.
Always, my friends.
No, it's false. False.
Okay, it's false because he sometimes, not always, he sometimes has 2 cups of coffee because normally he has only 1. Number 4, one of the person's friends likes to drink a lot of coffee every day.
True.
This is true. Fantastic. True. Number 5, the person doesn't like to have too much caffeine. True. Option number 1, true, teacher. Option number 2, false. Option number 3, I don't know. So what is your option? True. Option number 4, I don't know what you're talking about, teacher. Say something. Come on. The person doesn't like to have too much caffeine. True. He says that, you know, because otherwise he cannot get to sleep. Number 6.
False.
False.
The person likes a nice cold glass of milk before going to bed at night. You said false. So what is the true sentence? So why do you say it is false?
Warm.
Warm.
You are very stingy with your words, my friends. Warm. No, because teacher, he says that he likes a warm glass of milk, right? The more you talk, the better for you people. Come on. Okay, let's take a look at the question here. It says, which do you like better? Coffee or milk, and why? So let's listen to yes, Damaris. Which do you like better, Damaris? Coffee or milk, and why?
I prefer coffee for me.
But why?
Because
Because yes, teacher. No. Tell me more.
me tranquiliza, no sé.
It relaxes me. It makes me feel
Because it's
calm.
relaxing.
It relaxes me. It makes me feel calm. Yeah, you know what happens to me? I love coffee. Actually, I am intolerant to milk. Yes, my stomach goes crazy when I drink milk. So, but when I don't have my cup of coffee in the morning, I get a headache the whole day. That happens to me. Some people say that's not logical. That is insane. No, but believe me, it's real. It happens to me.
Teacher.
Jose Jonathan.
Me too.
The same.
Yeah.
So it means I'm not crazy, right? I'm not crazy. It happens. It happens when we don't have the cup of coffee in the morning. How many cups of coffee do you drink a day, Jose Jonathan?
2
Two
or
cups.
3, 2 or 3 cups.
My gosh, that's too much. That's too much. One in the morning,
Teacher.
one in the afternoon, and the other in the evening.
Dinner.
Huh? My goodness, you have a lot of caffeine in your body. Now, let's see. What about you, Lucy Margarita? Which do you like better, coffee or milk? Miss Clavel Morataya, are you there? Ya lo voy a poner a bailar la Macarena cada vez que no me respondan. Y cada vez que tengan la cámara apagada. Yes, Activate the cameras, because otherwise you're going to dance la Macarena, in front of the class. Jose Marvin then. Jose Marvin wants to participate. He is like, me, teacher, mention my name, please. So there you go.
Well, teacher, I like that too. I love the coffee, I love the milk, and I like coffee with milk.
Also the combination.
Yeah, teacher.
Separated and together, teacher. I prefer both, right? Coffee and milk. Excellent. So
Yeah.
cappuccino is for
I
you.
love cappuccino, latte macchiato.
All kinds of coffees, right? With all kinds of
yes.
nice. That's good to know. That's good to know. What about Brenda?
Okay, I prefer milk because I think it's more healthy.
It's healthier.
For me.
For you, milk is healthier than coffee. Okay, that's valid. That's a valid opinion. Yeah.
I believe.
No, and could be, could be, right? Could be. Let's see. Rocio, what do you think? Is milk healthier than coffee?
Depends.
Depends.
Depends. Thank you. Because some persons
Some people
are some people, thank you, are intolerant to milk.
That's me, that is the teacher who said I'm intolerant, but only to milk.
I prefer coffee.
Coffee, yes,
Yes.
coffee, right? That happens
Yes.
only with milk to me, because I can eat cheese, I can eat cream, and nothing happens. But then I drink a sip of milk, and then my stomach is a complete bomb, It's so horrible. So no milk, please, because it's dangerous. Okay, let's change topic. Let's change topic right now because of the time. I have to present to you a second PowerPoint presentation, because we have to get in in the topic that is at the restaurant, you know, at a restaurant. Let's take a look at this short dialogue. It's between the waiter and the customer, you know. The waiter says, can I help you? This is the typical expression that you are going to listen from a waiter or a waitress at a restaurant. Can I help you? Right? Welcome to Juanita's restaurant. How can I help you? Right? And the customer, may I have French fries, please? And then the waiter, sure. Anything else? Yes, please. I'd like a Coke. Is that all? Yes. Thank you. Okay, this is a very short and brief conversation between a waiter and a customer at a restaurant. Let's take a look at other possibilities you can use or you can hear from a waiter. You know, I have a second PowerPoint presentation, and that's what I'm going to show you right now. Let me show you. This is the one. Okay. When you are at a restaurant, we can find there, obviously, what you get first is the menu, you know, the food menu. And the menu contains different parts, let's say, yeah? We have the appetizers, right? The appetizers, some people offer, or the most popular is, you know, a garlic bread. Yes, that is very popular, garlic bread, or even a sort of salad, right? So that's what I get sometimes as an appetizer, yeah? Then we have beverages. Yes?
Es como las entraditas, entradas.
That is the appetizers. Yes, las entraditas.
Thank you.
Lady Mariela, you were raising your hand?
Sí. What do you say? Garlic in Spanish.
Ajo.
Ajo. Oh.
Yes. Okay, so we have the beverages section. Yeah, the drinks. Some drinks may contain liquor and some others are soft drinks, right? We have the examples here about all of them. The soft drinks, right? The sodas, the liquors, and also the most popular, water, right? This is the beverages section. Then we have what? What is this? Huh? These are called starter, ¿ok? Otra forma de decirlo es entradas o los platillos para empezar, ¿ok? Starter. Aperitivo será appetizers o puede ser también una entrada. Starter, ¿ok? A starter could be French fries or some cheese sticks, you know, like this one. And then it comes the main course, right? The main course, that could be fish, beef, or steak, right? Or other kinds of main course, depending on the type of restaurant you are at, right? Then it comes the section about soups, right? Soups, that it's very popular in some restaurants. For example, this is like a tortilla soup, right? Or tomato soup. We can be offered also with an onion soup, you know? It sounds like kind of weird, but no, onion soup is delicious. And then we have the salad section, right? Caesar salad, the chef salad, etc. And, ooh, look at this. This is the most delicious section of a menu, the dessert, right? The desserts. Here you can have brownies, you can have a chocolate cake, you can have cheesecake, you can have ice cream, and other kinds of desserts according to, as I said before, the type of restaurant you are at, right? These are the sections. Now, let's take a look at how to order the food. What would you like to order? It's something that the waiter asks, right? What would you like to order? What would you like to eat? What would you like to drink? What would you like for dessert? Okay, these are typical questions that you may listen from the waiter, right? And then we have here, let's practice. Pay attention. Sentences to use in a restaurant. The waiter, hello, can I help you? John, yes, please. I would like to order spaghetti. And you, madam, there's a lady, of course, like here. And she says, I'd like to order some soup. Now, let's see. Jeldy, you are Mary. Sarah, you are the waiter. And let's see, Elmer, you are John. Action, please. Waiter. Sarah, you are the waiter.
Okay. Hello, can I help you?
Elmer?
Yes, please. I would like to order spaghetti.
And you, madam?
I like to order some soup.
Some soup. Excellent. Some soup. Simple conversation, but very, meaningful. Now let's take a look at this order. Waiter, what would you like to drink? Okay, Sarita, continue.
What would you like to drink?
Elmer.
I'd like to drink wine.
I like to drink water.
Anything else?
No, thank you.
No thanks, right? No thanks. So, waiter.
May I get you anything to drink?
Yes, please. Could you bring 2 glasses of orange juice, please?
Sure. Would you like?
I'm sorry, an, okay? There's a typo. Error de dedo. An appetizer.
An appetizer?
John?
I have the tomato soup to start.
I have the shrimp soup.
The shrimp soup. The shrimp soup.
Shrimp soup.
Would you like to order anything else?
That will be all for now.
Sarita? Sara?
Oh, okay. Tenía apagado el micrófono.
Okay, don't go, Sarah. Stay with us. Let me know.
Let me know when you're ready to order your food.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, thanks. Listen, some comments about the pronunciation. Yes, please. Could. The letter L is silent. We don't pronounce it. We don't say could. We say could. Okay. Could you bring 2 glasses of orange juice, please? And then the person says, sure. Right? Would you like an appetizer? And here, soup. Because if you say soap, it means in Spanish jabón, okay? And we don't eat jabón, we eat soup, no soap, right? Soup. And this one is shrimp soup, right? So this is how a simple conversation goes, right? In Spanish, we say, estamos bien hasta ahorita, ¿verdad? That will be all for now in English, okay? That will be all for now. Oh, we are okay now, yes? Those are ways to answer. And now, when talking about prices, how much does it cost, right? We have this question, $15. It is $15, right? How much does it cost? But we are going to talk about prices tomorrow. Now, let's take a look at the conversation again, yeah? It is, with modal auxiliary verbs, what we studied yesterday, May, because it is more polite. Yeah, could, because you are talking about possibility, right? And would, because you want to sound more polite. You don't say, sure, I want. Yeah, I want. No, I would like. Yes, to sound more like educated, more polite, etc. Okay, so I'm going to send this presentation to the group. Do you agree? Creo que no tomaron nota, ¿verdad? So I'm going to send the presentation later to the group so everybody can have it, right? And have the vocabulary that we are talking about. So let's go back here. There is going to be a listening again because you are going to create a conversation based on this, you know? And there you're going to find a similar conversation like the previous one. Yeah, so let's go to the link, ordering food and drinks, and pay attention how the conversation goes. Okay, that's very important. Is this one. Oh. So, let's pay attention.
Hello, can I start you off with anything to drink?
Yes, may I have some water, please?
Sure, would you like any appetizers today?
May I get an order of barbecue wings?
No problem. Can I get you anything else?
No, thank you. That'll be all for now.
Okay, let me know when you're ready to order your food.
I'm ready.
Okay, what can I get you?
May I have the fettuccine alfredo?
Will that be all?
Yes, that's it.
Ah, look, simple conversation. What did she order at the end? Don't look and tell me. What did she order?
A pasta?
A pasta. Cold? What is the pasta's name?
Alfredo.
Alfredo, right? But fettuccine Alfredo. That was the complete one. Did she order anything to drink?
Water.
Water. That was what she ordered. Did she order a dessert? Did she ask for a dessert? Yes, no, maybe, teacher. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, based on the conversation, no, right? No. What she orders is fettuccine Alfredo. Will that be all? Yes, that's it, she says, right? Okay. Only appetizer? Yeah, right? Barbecue wings. That was the only thing, extra thing that she asked for. Okay. Pay attention to the conversation because you are going to create one, I said, right? So let me show you. Do we have time, teacher? Yeah, why not? Why not? Let's open the chat. I'm going to send this link to you right now so you can practice ordering food at the restaurant. You are going to create the conversation individually right now, okay? So I'm going to send it to Zoom's chat. Open it, please, and you're gonna find it. There is a dialogue that you need to complete. The dialogue is this one, ordering food at a restaurant. Reminder, would like is the polite form used when asking and requesting. Its contracted form is I'd. If you cannot produce the sound correctly, use it in a separated way. I would, okay? If you can say I'd like, I'd like. So say I would like, okay? No problem. Fill in the gaps by dragging and dropping the words that are missing from the box below. Completa. Yeah, there is the instruction in Spanish too. So do it, and then when you have the grade, send it to the group as we usually do, okay? That is going to be the evidence for today's class. Let's complete it. Don't forget to send the evidence. I'm waiting for it. There's no picture yet about the results. Okay, so as soon as you finish and you see the grade, take a picture and send it to me. Okay. it is time to finish with the class. You can continue, guys, working on the worksheet, right? And when you have the answers ready. Oh, I got the first picture. Let's see. Let's see. Who was the first one? Rocio, well done. Garcia Melara was the first one. Nice. And then Rocio. Okay, excellent. Then Ruby. Ruby, your oral presentation, Ruby, please, today. Because you are one of the students who are in the list. Lady Mariela, the same, the oral presentation. Genesis Margarita, the video, please.
Teacher.
Jeldy.
I have a question. I have my computer broken and I don't hear you say the video. I don't know.
It's big. I sent that information to the group on Tuesday, last week.
My cell phone is new. My cell phone is broken.
So you are not in the group?
No. Oh, now, yes. Another cell phone is loose.
Okay,
I lost.
so what is your proposal? When are you going to send the presentation to me? I'm going to resend what I asked for last time, okay? So you can have it. Because I sent this on Tuesday last week. Did you have time, Jeldy, to answer or to take the exam?
Yes, what was the presentation?
That's what I want to send right now. I'm going to resend it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you.
Good. So I need that. Okay, here it is. I need that today. Okay.
Yes,
so maybe you can work on it. Do you have it? Check the group.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
yes,
the first oral evaluation. Okay.
Okay.
Good.
Thank
So,
you.
class,
Thank
it
you.
is time to say bye-bye. Okay, it's time to finish, but I'm going to be checking your work. Emily, you need to work a little bit more on that. Let's see, Dina, thank you very much. Pozo Cubia, Cesar, Elmer, the same. Look, I will send after the class, right after we finish with the class, a homework assignment for week number 3, okay? So you can finish it as quickly as possible. And believe me, it's very simple. It's similar to this one, okay? So I'm sending it after I finish with the class, okay? So thank you so much. Have a great night. Ruby, Lady, once again, Jeldy, Genesis, and Jonathan Esau, send the video of your oral presentation, please. Otherwise, I'm going to say no more, okay? So, I'll see you tomorrow, people. Bye-bye. Have a great night.
See you, teacher. Good night.
Thank you. Sleep tight. Bye-bye. Take care.